So guys, the time that I'm filming this, it was like a couple hours ago, the Christ Infinite's final trailer dropped. And I really wanted to make a video on it, talk about my reaction and the breakdown of it. But I had to go to an event, now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm a little tired, but I'm still hyped and ready to talk about it. So, if you're ready to get into this trailer, then let's get started. What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video. And guys, if you're coming to me for the first time, make sure you subscribe because I always great DC content every day that you don't want to miss. And if you don't like the video, give a big thumbs up. Now guys, Christ Infinite's final trailer for part 4 and 5 coming Tuesday has arrived. Guys, this trailer is a minute and a half long, pretty crazy. We get some Spectre, Anti Moniter, some secret stuff for the crossover, and a lot of heroes. But before I actually dive into it, I want you to check out the trailer right now.
Every punch you've thrown, every kick you've landed, they have all led you here to this moment, to the ultimate fight.
Who am I fighting?
A being who stands against all there ever was or will be. The apocalypse itself. The Anti Monitor. It's time to get your friends.
We defeat the Anti Monitor. We find a way to get all the people we lost back.
All life ends. Only I am eternal.
We'll see about that.
If we're gonna go down, we go down fighting.
Let's do this.
Is this what all the crossovers are like?
Not exactly.
So guys, first off, this trailer is pretty freaking awesome. It was only a minute and a half, but there's a lot that goes on. Now guys, pretty much the Spectre, or Oliver, is going to recruit the heroes, the Paragons, the surviving heroes from the whole multiverse getting destroyed, and take on the Anti Moniter with Jim Corrigan. Now guys, this trailer you saw opened up, you see like a montage of the past seasons of Arrow, Oliver fight off Malcolm Merlin, fight off Deathstroke, fight off Prometheus. Oh, what hand motion can I do with that? I don't know. But, pretty much, fight off these different heroes, and he's saying, like, I had to become someone else, something else, and now he's the Spectre. Guys, you know how crazy that is? Like, I've been watching Arrow since the beginning, alright? And when they said that line, oh, someone else, something else, at the time I was like, okay, why'd they throw that in there? Why not just say, oh, I want to save my state? But at the time I was like, alright, it just makes it more catchy, makes it more interesting. But now looking back at it, it just makes this whole thing epic. He went from a billionaire playboy to a survivor to a vigilante to like what's the thing? The Green Arrow to like a public, or actually a public enemy, then the Green Arrow resurgence pretty much. Then he became a father. He like actually tried to live a good life, then had to get thrust back into the job, went to prison, came back, had to meet his future children, and pretty much face his impending death, and now he's dealing with it and coming the best version of himself, the Spectre. Guys, freaking crazy and awesome. Now, I know people have not liked his costume, his Spectre costume. They think it's kind of underwhelming, but I think it looks cool, right? You still have to make it look like it's steel and metal. You can't just have all white face and look exactly like the Spectre, because you'd be like, alright, you don't even need steel and metal. You could have just got his voice. But with this, you see Steel Mel's face, you have the costume, he still has the green, it drapes all the way down. I still think it looks pretty cool. And guys, this may not be his final transformation. Like, there may be one more transformation in part 5 where he goes full on God mode against the Anti Moniter. And I'm really excited to see that happen. If that doesn't happen, I'll be a little disappointed, but it still looks like a cool costume. Now, guys, also throughout the trailer, you see pretty much, yeah, he recruits the Paragons. They're stuck in the vanishing point. They'll go after the Anti Monitor. The Anti Monitor has a Shaladin army. They'll pretty much save the Earth, bring back the Earth, so different heroes from Arrow, Batwoman, Flash, and pretty much have a final battle on Earth against Anti Monitor. So that's what the last two parts will be, which sounds epic, but I'm hoping for some surprises. The producers said there'll be some surprises, so I'm expecting it. But guys, a few things that caught my eye in this was pretty much Supergirl in like this forest area, and she's throwing somebody, which I think looks like Ryan Choi, and maybe somebody else, maybe a surprise character. But guys, in the comment section below, what do you think this scene is? Like, where do you think Supergirl is, and who is she throwing? And guys, another thing, we see Lex Luthor like blasting. Looks pretty damn cool. I'm excited to see Lex Luthor. Like, I was a little mad about killing off Kingdom Come Superman, but I'm still pretty excited to see how Lex Luthor will pretty much be in this crossover. Now, guys, also we see like a dead Sarah on like a table, which at first I was like, oh man, another dead Black Canary? Are you kidding me? But now I'm like, alright, we're going back in the past. It'd be pretty interesting, alright? Guys, also we get to see the big team up, a bunch of heroes, alright? Bunch of heroes. But one thing I'm wondering, you see Martian Manhunter, and his face is not green. He has a full costume on, but he still has the actor's face, which that may be like a CGI edit or something like that, VFX. Maybe they didn't put that in this trailer, hopefully, because it looks kind of weird just seeing the actor walk around in that costume. It just doesn't feel right? But guys, the trailer ends off, you see Anti-Monitor hitting the ground with his big fist and causing an explosion. Now, we saw these in the set photos way back, like, well, not way back, like a month ago. And at first it looked kind of like silly. Like, it looked cool, but I was like, alright, it looks kind of silly. But seeing action now with the explosion looks awesome, alright? Now, guys, in the comment section below, tell me, what do you think about this trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you excited for the finale? It's pretty much like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days away. It's really close, alright? And I'm super hyped for it. In the comment section below, actually tell me from 1 to 10, how hyped are you? And what theories do you have for this final 2 parts? And how will you think it will impact the Arrowverse as a whole? But guys, overall, awesome trailer. Excited to see All vs. Spectre. Really looking forward to the Anti Monitor. I hope he plays it well. 2 things that I really want to see. Jon Stewart come Green Lantern. And I want to see all these Earths come into one. Alright? Those are my main things. If those don't happen, I'd be a little disappointed. But yeah, guys, that's the video. And if you liked it, give a big thumbs up. And yeah, bro, subscribe to this channel so there's great DC Comics content every day that you don't want to miss. But for now, peace out.